What's up, guys? My name is David Bird. I go by Psalm. I am a Christian hip-hop artist, and I am uploading this video just to give a brief testimony of my experience on the Extreme Tour. I've had quite a few artists hit me up this year asking me about my time with the tour, most of them considering going themselves. And man, I've got a lot that I could say about the tour. I will try to keep this as concise as possible. When I was offered to go, I've been on the Extreme Tour twice. The first year I just did the Idaho dates. That's where I'm from, is Boise, Idaho. So I just did the Idaho dates. The first year, kind of got a taste for what it was. Last year I went out for 2 months with the tour and did a majority of the East Coast leg. And this year I am planning on going out again, potentially for a 4-month stint. So that should tell you, obviously, I believe in what they're doing. Last year, when I first had to make the commitment, I was actually very hesitant to go. I had a lot of misgivings. I'm a husband with two kids, so it was definitely a commitment to leave my family behind and go on the road for that long. In fact, I tried to pray my way out of the tour. I kept kind of putting different contingencies on God. God, if you want this to happen, then open this door. And that door would open. I'd be like, well, if you want it to happen, now open this door. And he'd open that door. And I just kind of got to where I was out of excuses and out of reasons to not go. So I buckled down and went. And it was absolutely a life-changing experience. I can tell you it's not a get-rich-quick tour. It's not, if your music is fueled by your ego and your drive to glorify yourself or to place yourself on a pedestal, it is probably not the tour for you. But if you use music to truly connect with people and to help change lives, I can't think of any other tour like this. I used to do secular music and toured throughout the country doing that and worked with a lot of big name artists, but I can honestly say that my experience on the Extreme Tour was literally just unlike anything I've ever experienced doing music for almost 20 years now. I met lifelong friends, and I absolutely got the chance to minister to people who very much needed ministered to. Gosh, it's hard for me to even put into words the experience, but it definitely stretched me outside of my comfort zone. There were times that were absolutely hard, and times when I got homesick, for sure, but every minute, every day was worth it. And I came back with a new perspective on my music, with a new perspective on my ministry, with a new perspective on my friends, on my family. It just challenged me in so many ways that turned out to be all positive and all healthy ways that a person could get challenged. So if you guys are, I'm going to try not to get diarrhea of the mouth here, so I'm going to try to just keep it real short and sweet. But if you're considering going on the Extreme Tour, I would say that you prayerfully just take it to God and keep an open mind about it, because it's definitely something that I would recommend to any artist who claims to have a heart for people. I am hoping to bring my family out on the road with me, because I remember getting off the tour last year and just being like, man, this would be really good for my 12-year-old son to go on this tour. Just the life experience and the cultures that you are exposed to and acquainted with by the end of it is just, again, just life-changing. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to shout out the Extreme Tour and just share a little bit of my story. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments, or you can reach me at psalm